There's a very specific part of the cancer cell that is the same across the board of all the cancer cells, but yet is different than a normal cell. And that very specific part, it's an organelle, it's like kind of a functioning group of the cell, is what our antibody, our drug, attacks. So once it enters the cell, it will then find its way to that very specific part and then cause a disruption of its normal process. Because it can't function properly, the overall cell becomes unhealthy and it will undergo natural cell death, or we call it apoptosis. Imagine you have basically your table with different shaped holes, and so the cancer, basically it'd be like the square shaped hole, and we found a way to have our antibody only target that shape, basically. So all of the other cells would be, say, star shaped. So our treatment only can go inside that kind of cell, that kind of shape. So it's a very different way of thinking about it. Most of the time, treatments are just what works against the cancer, and then they don't really think about what happens to the other cells. We really are focusing on the side effects and preventing our treatment from going into any other cells. So we find that shape, that target that we're looking for, and we really try to only focus on that.
I met this lovely girl who's now my girlfriend, Roslyn, and she kind of shared to me that she's had cancer before while she was 8. She, beat that, and then she had it again in high school. So she actually got cancer again a couple years ago, stage 4, pretty bad. She's a strong person, man, and she's probably the biggest source of my inspiration as far as how I live my life. Having her around kind of always reminds me that I can't take life for granted.
Financially, it is a smart move, but what we're really looking for at O.TM is young, fresh minds that are really a blank canvas, that haven't been swayed by that post-grad lifestyle that comes from looking for a stable income and benefits. So instead of focusing on profits, here at O.TM, what we're really focused on is the effectiveness of our molecule and how to make it as affordable as possible for the patient. That way we can benefit as many people as possible.
Just to be able to work with what could potentially be the best soon-to-be cancer drug on the market, I mean, it's remarkable. It's kind of something almost out of a dream to be able to benefit the world in any way is, I guess, what everyone wants to do, but at this magnitude would be phenomenal.